Hello, everybody. You guys know what's next. Camera? Camera! Let's get everybody up. Second effect. Hello. Jacob. Hello. We made it. I'm a little late. Had some technical difficulties. Camera needs to turn a little bit this way, I think. Had some technical difficulties. OBS crashed. Camera was not working then. I had to restart my computer to get camera to work. It was a mess. It was a mess. Whoa. Better late than never. I cannot read again. That is right. We're here. We're here to play some Ocarina of Time. 2 days in a row, a button press stream. 2 days in a row. What is going on? You're using your phone, right, as a camera? Yes, I do use my phone as a camera. I do, in fact, use my phone. Unheard of? It might become more common. I'm trying to do these streams more often. I would like to be streaming like 4 nights a week, or 4 days a week. I think that'd be great. I think it builds a lot of community. Newly Bear, what is up? My day is going fantastic. How is yours going? It's so buggy. I used that for months as well to play card games online during COVID. It's, for the most part, pretty stable. But sometimes it doesn't like to recognize the app that I use, Droid Cam. And it gets all wonky. And you just gotta reset everything sometimes to put it back in its place. Let me turn down the in-game volume because right now I'm hearing the game and it's a little distracting. It's on top of the music that I'm already playing. Got 2 sick kids and I'm over it today. That is a shame to hear. I'm so sorry to hear that. First of all, I hope the kids are doing better. I hope they're recovering from whatever sickness they have. And hang in there. Hopefully, if you stick around, this stream could be a little bit of entertainment. Brighten up your day if you're over it. We're all here to just chat and hang and play some games. It would just crash randomly times. The only fix is reinstalling everything. I haven't had to do that yet. The old tried and true, turn it off and turn it back on. It always works. It always works. There's a reason why it is the tried and true. You didn't spill chocolate milk on the setup, did you? No. I'm drinking tea this stream, but I am. Repping my brand. Got some chocolate milk on the shirt. One of my 2 chocolate milk shirts that I own. I got them both in the same year on Christmas. I feel like I gotta bring the chair up a little bit. But guys, we're in it. We're back in it. We're playing some more Ocarina of Time. I'm super excited. Yesterday was a lot of fun. I almost wanted to keep playing after I turned off stream, which I'm not going to play off stream at all, but I almost wanted to turn stream back on and keep playing. You mean you're not wall sitting? Can you imagine? Need a chalky milk emote ASAP. I actually have an old emote from, I have an old emote from when I used to stream, and it's me. It's like a cartoon version of me with, like, finger gun and chocolate milk in hand. I might reuse that on this channel. I feel like that'd be great. But guys, we are here. We're playing some Ocarina of Time. We're gonna get going real quick here. It would do numbers. Would be epic. Possibly. Maybe I'll implement it. I'll throw it in there. We're gonna hop right in because I was late. Dang, that tea is good. Something about tea and Zelda warms my heart. Okay. Kill the music. Let's get playing. Hold on. Nick, what is up? First stream I've caught. How far have you gotten? We just spoke to Zelda for the first time at the end of last stream. That's how far we got. Stream went off the rails. A lot. Eric popped in. If you know my brother Eric, who's in a couple videos, he popped in. It was his birthday. Everybody was chatting for a while. Got sidetracked. Blah blah blah. After seeing your Legend of Zelda shirt you got from Kohl's, I got my girlfriend one, and she loves it. Heck yeah! How do you pronounce your name, by the way? Gorforngi? Gorforngi? Gore? Can I just call you Gore? Gore, the God Butcher. Boss, what up? Hey, did you grab Time Strangers? I did not. I had to hold back. I have way too many games on my plate right now. The time is just not right. I can't be adding more to my backlog, to my library. I need to be playing more than I'm buying it at the moment. But I do want to play it. I need some Digimon in my life. Now, real question, Mark, Marvel or DC? Marvel. Easily Marvel. Is that even a question? Is that even a question? Spider-Man is arguably the best fictional character ever created. Dang, Team DC all the way. I respect it. DC has some good characters. You know, Batman is amazing. I love the Teen Titans. DC Mogs Marvel. Batman Spidey. Absolutely not. Like, if you're going to come in here and say, yo, Batman with prep time beats Spidey, whatever. I don't care. But Spider-Man is easily the best superhero. Not just like, oh, he's the coolest, but like, he is phenomenally written. He's so relatable. There's a reason why he's so popular. And he just might be one of the best fictional characters to ever be created. Spider-Man is goated. He is. He's my favorite superhero of all time. Prep time is so overblown. I know. I hate that. I hate the prep time thing. No. Absolutely not. I think, okay, if you're going to bring like I know nobody said it yet, but like if you're going to bring, oh, Batman with prep time, then we have to consider that it's Spider-Man not holding back. Spider-Man not holding back is one of the scariest things that you can run into. Love me, Sister Buddy. Don't get me wrong, but Batman is Batman. Just finished Digimon World New Order recently and loved it. Need to check out the new one, but my backlog is disgusting right now. I'm right there with you, Newly Bear. I need some Digimon in my life, though. I need to play some Digimon. Maybe we'll do like a stream. Justin would be totally down for this. If we do a stream playing Digimon Rumble Arena or Rumble Arena 2. Changed my name to a more readable one. Have you ever played Pikmin series? I have not. I have not played Pikmin. That's like the one Nintendo series that I just have not touched. I would love to. I would love to. Marcus, your name was Gore. Yes. Marcus, almost the same name as me. Batman is the animated series is my all-time favorite favorite combos adaptation of all time. I had no clue Digimon still made games. They do. And the most recent one I hear was absolutely phenomenal. It was really good. It came out around the time of Scarlet and Violet, I think, and Digimon. Oh no, it came out at the same time around Legend ZA, maybe, like Pokemon Legend ZA, and everybody was like, "Holy crap, Digimon is dunking on Pokemon right now." Comic, okay, I got you, Jacob. DC has better villains than Marvel, in my opinion. I can get behind that. That's really hard. There's a lot of really good Marvel villains. A lot of good complex ones. I like complex villains. I keep getting cheap crap off the Switch Online store, and it doesn't stop building. Playing Elementalist right now. That just released and is a beautiful love letter to top-down Zelda. That sounds awesome. Time Stranger's goated. I have to play it. Way better than ZA, in my opinion. Felt like the effort was put in. Yeah, ZA was a little lackluster, wasn't it? Yeah, but Digimon of all people dunking on Pokemon? Like, heck yeah. Who's your main in Smash? I got a couple people that I play, but like, I think if you were to ask somebody else who wasn't me, they'd probably say Ridley. But I like playing Ridley, Rob, Steve. I'm not good at Smash, so I'm not like an annoying Steve. I just play Steve for the memes. K-Rool. Greninja. We're trying to finish up Dying Light, the Beast, to get ready for AC Black Flag. Obviously, Sora. I do not play Sora. I had to rush to ZA since I had to rent it from our town library, and it was kind of mid, sadly. I love that you rented a game from the library. That is actually freaking awesome. My aunt, who works at a library, sometimes gives me games that she has leftovers that people aren't renting. She gave me a almost pristine Grand Theft Auto San Andreas complete guide the other day. Nice big book. I should learn how to play a serious character. All I do is play Mr. Game & Watch and King DDD. That is amazing, though. I like DDD a lot. I've never really played Mr. Game & Watch, but he's hilarious. It is. Here, wait. It's actually right here. I'll grab it. I was showing it off last stream. I'll show it off, and then we'll get into the game. So, like, people donate things to the library, or if it's sitting in the library for a while and, like, nobody checks it out, they need to refresh what they have, so they get rid of it. But she takes all the video game stuff and gives it to me. Like, look at this thing. It is, like, almost brand new. It's from 2004. It's so clean. But she just gets them for free and just hands them off to me. It has a lot of cool pages in there. I think it's freaking cool. GTA San Andreas. Any hidden gem games you played on GameCube? Got one last year and looking for more games. What have you played? Have you hit all like the Super Mario Sunshine, Sonic Adventures 2? Good evening, King of the Hills. Welcome in. Benito, you mean people aren't going to the library for game tips? I know, right? I'm just curious how long that was either in the library or who donated it that had it and what else do they have. Our library has like 100 plus Nintendo Switch titles to rent, as well as every new release, which has saved a ton of money. That's cool though. The game was a blast as a kid. Yeah, absolutely. I got a bunch of Xbox One games from her too. Like, people, they gotta like get rid of stuff, and that's the first thing that kind of goes. Sunshine, Metro. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Metroid. Haven't played the Sonic games though. Sonic Adventures 2 is pretty good. Metroid Prime, obviously. What's another? Let me look like over here. Like, what's a banger? Oh, Luigi's Mansion. I mean, that's not a hidden gem. That's not a hidden gem, but it is a good game. I'm trying to think, like, hidden gems on the GameCube. Sonic Heroes was on. Yes, Kirby Air Ride is the GOAT. That was like my game back in the day. Super Mario Sluggers? Or is it All-Star Baseball? Which one is on the GameCube? Is it All-Star Baseball or Sluggers? F-Zero GX. I've not played any of the F-Zero games, but... Oh. Well, there's a lot of expensive ones out there, but an underrated one that I used to play as a kid, I think it's called Adventure Island. Metabots Infinity on the GameCube. See, there's a lot of people here who give you recommendations. Let me scoot on over this way so I can more center screen. Attacking the Power of Juju was stupid, but I couldn't put them down. Yes. Oh, I got you. Hidden gem on the GameCube. I got you. Billy Hatcher. Play Billy Hatcher, Seth. Also, Seth, welcome in. Beautiful Joe, 1 and 2. See, a lot of good recommendations here. A lot of people who play a lot of games. Billy Hatcher was like an all-time classic growing up. It's made by Sega. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. Alright, so we just talked to Zelda last time. She said go collect the 3 stones. Which, obviously we already have the one from the beginning. Got enough recommendations for another year? Yeah, right? I'm telling you, once you're in this community, you're surrounded by like a bunch of nerdy gamers, and we just spit things at you to play and recommendations, and all we want to do is talk about games. That's us. So anybody who wasn't here yesterday during the stream, it somehow became a thing that I do voices for all the characters in this game now, so enjoy that. They're pretty awful most of the time. So the brightness is a little much. A little much. Let me turn it down, guys. It's too dark, too dark, too dark. Want somewhere in the middle. Something like that. Right? Something like that. Okay. Is Zelda going to help, or... No, she's just going to let us wander around. Save the day. Ooh. Where are you headed now? Okay, so we just started on today's stream. We just spoke to Zelda. Talking about going to get some other, oh. I wonder where we'll find the princess in this big old castle. Wait a minute, did it not save me talking to Zelda? I did figure it out. Hi, Maddie. I got heavily invested in the Dragon Quest series and can't stop playing them. Man, it took 30 years to finally play them. That's a series that I want to get into as well. You're right, Maddie, you're right. Oh my gosh, it didn't save me getting the letter after talking to Zelda. What are you playing on? I'm on the N64. N64 on the CRT TV. Please tell me I can't go in until it's daytime. Nice, that's the best way to do it. That's the way I like to do it. Watch the way I like to do it. It's okay, it will be soon. Look at that, you predicted the future. While we wait for the gates of Hyrule Castle to open, guys, today me and a buddy played some Star Fox Online. Do you have a Rumble Pack? I have one. Should I put it in? I just don't want the mic to pick up the rumble. But I played Star Fox Online with a buddy today, and holy crap, it is so much fun. I'm gonna have to do a stream where anybody who has Star Fox in here can join in. I definitely should. It helps to find things later on. Alright, let me grab it. Let me find it first. Hold on, hold on. Can you unplug an N64 controller while the game is on and put in a new one? Okay, good to know. Rumble Pack is in. Times were simple back then. Well, the thing is, like, if you turn on some consoles and there's no controller plugged in, you have to turn it off and then plug a controller in and then turn it back on. Maddie, you missed Mark saying Spider-Man is better than Batman. That fool. Spider-Man is better than Batman. Spider-Man is, like I said, in the top 3 fictional characters of all time. The stick on this controller is really bad, though, I will say. I had to switch to this one because the one I was using is not a first-party controller. And I don't think the Rumble Packs work on third-party controllers. But, like, which Spider-Man? I mean, a lot of them. I'm not even talking, like, live action. Like, watch the Spectacular Spider-Man show, and you'll see what I mean. Yeah. Even the Spider-Man games are good. I might have to agree with Mark on this one, if we were going just overall. But if we were going series, then some Batmans can come on top. Exactly. I'm saying, like, you take every iteration of the character and what that character stands for and encompasses. Spider-Man is relatable, likable. This stick is so rough, guys. I might not be able to do this. Gosh darn it. Have you seen the Batman animated series? Yes. I've seen the animated series. It's very good. But we're talking about, like, all of Spider-Man, all of Batman. Are you sure the pack doesn't work with other controllers? I'm not. Should I try it? You know, the pack probably just needs new batteries. Guys. Big brain move. Alright. Let me go get batteries. What kind of batteries does it take? Triple A's. Let's see, do I have triple A's down here with me? I do. I'll use these triple A's. Mark with a brain blast? Yeah, I know. Sometimes I blow my own mind. We'll see if it works with a third party. Does the stick... The stick is genuinely atrocious on that. Getting my oldest into gaming. Got a Game Boy emulator to start her off. Anyone remember Croc? Absolutely. I played Croc all the time back in the day. She's been playing the second one. I remember playing the PS1 version a ton when I was young. I played a lot of the Croc Game Boy Advance games, yeah. Maddie, I agree. Relatable teenager taking on crazy responsibility and being a hero versus Nepo baby that pouts in the shadows. Now, Batman is cool. I'm not gonna say Batman's not cool, because Batman is sick. Spider-Man's just so much... has so much more depth. The Rumble Pack does work on third-party controllers. I just felt it when I fell. Is this the way you're supposed to do this? Because it feels wrong. Yay, Rumble Pack. Let's go. I can't think of any cool billionaires. Yeah, I mean, you're on it. What do you mean? You don't think Lex Luthor is cool? By the way, Spider-Man is the best. I like that his villains were mostly sympathetic. Right. You want a villain with depth and a villain who's like... The best villains are the ones where you're like, okay, I can kind of see his point. Like, he's the... Like, the villains are always the heroes of their own stories. Those are the best. Alright, Link. You're supposed to grab the ledge. I'm not saying Batman doesn't have that. Batman definitely has that with his villains. I think Two-Face is a tragic character that you could sympathize with. He has the right to be angry a lot of the time. And I really like the relationship of Joker needing Batman. Like, Joker is complete when Batman is there, which is why he doesn't kill Batman. I had to wait for the daytime for these guys to go away, right? Gotta disagree with that. Joker is more of a villain because he's more of a thing than a person. Right, like, there's nobody out there who's like... Yeah, but I don't think time passes there, so I have to go back out. Right, Batman needs... I could be here, though, right? Batman needs Joker. Or, sorry, Joker needs Batman to be complete. And Joker is not an interesting character without that dynamic with Batman. Batman both completes the Joker for the Joker himself and for the audience. But, like, I love, like, Doc Ock. I think Doc Ock always has, like, some good story. Like, he always gets the short end of the stick, and he tries to make things better, but sends himself into madness. And one thing I really, really like about Spider-Man villains is that a lot of the time, Peter knows them personally before they become villains. No! Okay, thank God. Peter knows them personally before they become villains. Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Dr. Connors. Depth perception? Oh my god, I almost just like accidentally ate my tea bag. The string went in my mouth. Is the Joker a hero of his own story? No, the Joker knows he's a villain. The Joker knows he's a villain. You don't teabag your mouth. What kind of tea? Lavender. Lavender. You leave your tea bag in your cup. Listen, I was short on time for stream, so I left it in there. Yeah, I usually don't. But I like, as I was running down to my computer to set up stream, I leave it in every time. It really depends. It gets so bitter then? I don't think it ever gets bitter. I feel like my tea is always super sweet. I also put a shit ton of honey in my tea. Like, I'm probably drinking like 20% honey. Never had hot tea? It's good. It's very calming. We saw this conversation last time, so I'm going to blow through it. Although I know you guys want to hear the Zelda voice again. Second effect, what kind of tea are you normally drinking that it gets bitter? I drink a lot of, like, herbal teas. Green tea or flower tea? I'm always drinking, like, it's always like lavender, vanilla, chamomile. I like lemon tea sometimes. Lemon tea is great for when I'm sick. Like, if I'm, like, stuffy, I like to drink lemon tea. Maybe it's because, like, the flavor is, like, so intense that it gets past, like, the muted senses of being sick. Lavender tea is so good. It is. Mary, what is up? Hello. Oof, I don't know if I can do peppermint tea. Is South Carolina, in South Carolina, people mainly drink cold sweet tea? Yeah, it's probably hot as balls down there. Alright. For anybody just joining, we're blowing through this quick cutscene. We saw it last time, but apparently didn't save that we did this cutscene. Is the game audio usually slightly crunchy? Are you hearing, like, the crackles and pops? Lore skipper? I just don't want to read it twice. Hot peppermint is nice, and it helps you if you have stomach issues. I prefer it in the winter. That actually does sound nice. Sure. By the way, hello, Tyrone. Guys, tomorrow's podcast episode features Tyrone, aka Mission Select, on YouTube. We know the story already. I should have said, don't tell me. Yes, Light. I think... So, for some reason, the capture card does that. I've never even heard of that. Buchu tea? Caffeine's your partner's dad? I'll have to try it. Elgato? Yeah. Elgato HD... HD60S or something? But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall. Yeah, we know this. Lazy Riken, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Got a dip to go play Dying Light. Be back later. All right. See ya later, twins. I don't know why the audio is popping right now. It's getting really bad right now. Love the content on YouTube, dude. Glad I catch a stream. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I'm glad you did catch a stream. Hello, hello. We're doing my first ever playthrough of Ocarina of Time. For some reason, the audio is being really weird. Audio is fine on our end. You don't hear any little cracks and pops? You know, it's done that in my headset before, and nobody has said anything on stream. Alright, then maybe it is just the way I'm hearing it. It might be your cord. I had an issue like that with my capture card forever ago, but I don't remember how to fix it. Benito, what you might be hearing might just actually be the game's audio being crunchy. Like, I'm hearing it sounds like somebody just rubbed their feet on the floor in socks and is now, holding their hand by my hair. Just gotta get through this cutscene. We saw it last stream. The game did not want to save that. We saw all this. We even got the letter. And then we looked at Mario in the window. Sounds smooth. All right, as long as it sounds smooth for you guys. I mean, it sounds decent for me. If you have your headset cable near an unstable power cable, it will do that. My headset doesn't have a cable. Bluetooth. Mamma mia. Alright, let's get through this, guys. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's something with Elgato's capture program. Magical wireless technology is beyond me. Maybe power it off and power it back on. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's a way to turn off the headset unless I unplug it. Which I can try. Let's try it. Now I hear nothing but cracks and pops. Can you guys still hear the game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Now I can't hear the game. Hold on. Let me disconnect the capture card. Plug it back in. Audio is actually better for me now. Okay, we're good. Audio scuff during the stream is the best. I know. My whole OBS crashed and my camera was not working the second I wanted to go live. So I was like 15 minutes late. Yeah, OBS is like... OBS allows me to stream, but it's also my biggest hurdle that stops me from streaming. Alright, we didn't see this part yet. Do you think they'll have Link talk in the remake? No. Alright. I am Impala. See, I can't read. Impa. Of the Sheikins. Sheikahs. I always thought it was Sheikins. Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? I'm trying to read chat as well. What other games are you really wanting to stream in the future? I would love to do Chrono Trigger. I want to do Chrono Trigger. A lot of quests for Elden Ring. Have you never played this game before? Kind of weird, not gonna lie, because I didn't grow up with it in my house. We never owned it. Isn't Epona the horse? All these people talking and Link's just giving them the Gen Z stare. I know. He's just stoned. Oh, hey, it's about Ganondorf. Doesn't he roast everybody? Or is that Waldorf? That's like Statler and Waldorf? Hello, Tusk, by the way. Welcome in. Chrono Trigger is awesome. I played through it last summer for the first time. I can't wait. I want to play through it. It seems so amazing. Also, Metal Gear. You do Majora's Mask after? Probably. I would like to. I have to buy it, but... Metal Gear? Yes, Metal Gear. Back with dinner? Are you drinking chocolate milk with dinner, Maddie? Also, I will remember to save. My role in the Princess's Dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. She seems a little bit more bitchy than that, but we'll go with that voice. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I played the song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now, listen carefully. Tusk, thank you for the follow. Left, up, right, left, up, right. Been playing the PC port of it recently. There's so many quality of life mods that you can add to it to make the game so much better. How about a Glover playthrough after Ocarina? Heck yeah. You want to know a game I want to play through? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys like that. Quest 64. That's been on my list for a while. She's way tougher than that? Alright, fine. We'll give her like a... We'll make her sound like Stone Cold. What's up, everybody? Project Nitro! I was just talking about Elden Ring! I summoned you. Glover mentioned in the big 2026? Heck yeah. I mean, that's closer. If the castle soldiers find you... Sounds like she smokes too much. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Yes, to the point where I find it hard to play the original version of both Zelda games because they run at 20 FPS rather than 165 FPS I have on the PC version. Don't be intimidated by being spotted, everybody. Everybody gets spotted once. And how you can't wait to play it and be forever changed. Yeah, it's on the list. It's on the streaming list. We'll get through it. I gotta play this game. I gotta focus. I gotta get some stuff done here. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain. Home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Zach, always popping in here. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted on YouTube. Freaking awesome. You're always popping and doing that. I really do appreciate it. And you have the little red button press logo now too, which I think means you are a 3-month. Or maybe that's 2 months. 3 months. W Bean Boy? We're not eating a bean. No beans. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village. Kakariko? Kakariko? That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones, alright? We're counting on you. She broke her arm to throw that thing. Did you see that? You don't think that's Zach? Oh. Oh, yes, that's not Zach. That's not the Zach that was eating beans with me, no. Zach, right, is just a homie that comes into chat, hangs out, always dropping those memberships. No, but Zach, his thing is scars. Cuckoo time. That's Zach, yes. Well, Bull Zach is spelled CH. Ding dong, ding dong. I'm a clock soldier at Kakariko. The current time is 1652. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the great Impa, opened this village to the common people. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castletown. Oh yes, it will! Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up to Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. Sylvester Stallone, maybe Forrest Gump, Eddie? Eddie, yes. Ed? I'm just your average, everyday button press fan. More than average, Zach. You are a button press legend. You know, I probably only ever talked to that soldier a couple times in my life. Gotta talk to everybody. We do voices here. Ed, yeah. My favorite Ed and Eddie moment is when Double D walks in the room and he just goes, I think he says, "Good grief, Ed!" or "Good gracious, Ed!" And Ed is just eating his entire bed, like entire mattress and mouth. Oh no, the war between the Zacks and the Zacks. Double D is the best Ed? No, Ed is the best Ed. Ah! I am the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. You know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running around aimlessly. Add a little wordage in there. Around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. Marge Simpson? Oh, homie. Can we get a petition to get a mod of you doing the voices? Sure. I'll just do it because. Ed is the best. No, you wanna know who's the best? What's the guy, is it Rolf? The guy with the blue hair? Whoa, looking right up in his pants there. Have you seen Mr. Dampy? Who lives in the graveyard up ahead? He at 6052 right now, and so he's probably asleep in his hut. Why don't you go out onto the field and kill some time? Rolf? Yeah, Rolf. Eddie is just the worst, though. He worked his ass off. He did. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't do that. Eddie was like the worst human ever created. My cuckoos have run away. Please catch 6 more. The Kanker sisters made me scared to talk to girls. You know, I feel that. Kanker sisters are just vile people. Depending on how he picks up these chickens, he has not played this for the first time. Depending on how he picks up these chickens. Nate, welcome in. What do you mean how I pick up these chickens? Is there like a secret order? I was definitely more of a Cartoon Network kid, for sure. Can I just climb up that? No. Am I bugging? It sounds like there's one right on top of me. Regular show is the best Cartoon Network show. Help the chicken. Which one? The one stuck on the ledge? Regular show is the best Cartoon Network show. The one you hear. Is he in this box? Whoa! What did I have to do? Roll into it? No! I wanted to pick up the chicken. Not go in here. Regular show is absolutely goated. They made a new show of regular show Pops tapes and they suck ass. What did I have to do? Roll into it? Oh, interesting. I didn't paint many regular show portraits, but I did paint Adventure Time. Send pics. Put them in the art channel. Who nails a crate shut with a chicken in it? Only a monster. Is that a chicken? Oh my god, there's a chicken up there too. Yo, it's time, Mike. What is up? Oh, one of the best songs from this game. Go round and around and around. What fun. I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill. Going around and around and around. I definitely had a healthy dose of all three. I remember I would watch Kids Next Door, then a Disney Channel movie, then they would come on at 8 p.m. Bro, I was high as hell, apparently. Cartoon Network was the best. Code Name, Kid Next Door, Samurai Jack, Teen Titans. I liked Powerpuff Girls a lot when I was younger. Is there another chicken in this one? Doesn't sound like it. No. You guys remember, like, when a Disney Channel movie was coming on and they'd play that, like, little intro and be like, let's watch a Disney Channel movie. It was like a whole, like, montage. That's when you knew. That's when you knew shit was getting real. Oh. A loose one. A loosey-goosey. Oh! Whoa! 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 I can fly with them? Is that how I get the other one? This one over here? My favorite Cartoon Network original show of all time was probably Courage the Cowardly Dog, but I thrived over Toonami every day. Yu Yu Hakusho and DBZ were my childhood themes. Fun fact, do not attack chicken. I feel like I've definitely heard about what happens when you attack chickens. Is it like Skyrim? Courage was great. I agree with that. Except for the Return the Slab episode. Can I use the chicken to jump that fence as well? Foster's Home was great. Foster's Home was great. It's a rite of passage, Mark. You have to keep attacking a chicken. No! No, they'll come after me. Okay. I'm assuming I can't get over that fence. What would Sarai say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? On the corner? What do you mean? Are you trying to give me a hint in game? If so, do not give me hints unless I turn towards you guys and ask. Is that a person up there or is that a chicken? It's a dude. What's your favorite Disney Channel movie? Mine was Johnny Tsunami. Oh my gosh. I always liked, I think this was a Disney Channel movie. Phantom of the Megaplex. Oh, you said on the corner. Do you mean on the corner over here? Yo, you calling is it Laszlo? No, it's not Laszlo. What's his name? I can't think of his name. It's not Laszlo. Phantom of the Menace? No, Phantom of the Megaplex. It was a play on Phantom of the Menace for kids, and it was a person terrorizing a movie theater. In case, ignore that and stab the chicken a lot. No! I've already been told to stab the chicken, and I won't do it. I know it can happen. Are you talking about this corner? That's crazy that's what you're supposed to do. There's one more up there. I think that should be all of them, right? Halloween Town. Halloween Town's a good one. Someone has to look up if Phantom of the Megaplex was Disney Channel, though. That might have just been like a random movie that I watched when I was a kid. This is your first time playing Ocarina of Time? It is indeed my first time playing Ocarina of Time. I think you made it up. No, I did not. Did you look it up and nothing came up? Got more chocolate milk? Maddie, hell yeah. Maybe I might have to get some later. By that, I mean, like, go upstairs and make some. It looks like it is a Disney Channel original. See? See? Phantom of the Megaplex we're talking about. Tusk. Wait, there's one more? That was all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First time? You? That's crazy, Justin. Justin Bird. I know. I'm here. I'm doing it, though. I've seen you wear a Zelda shirt. That's crazy you haven't played this. I know. I know. I gotta beat the poser allegations. Put his binoculars on to count. I had to make sure. I had to make sure. Phantom of the Megaplex is a goated pull. I forgot about that movie. Right? Right? It used to scare the crap out of me. The owner of Zelda Universe and the Zelda Wiki don't play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask until recently. Love the short form content, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. We're working on putting out some more longer videos too. That's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. We do the podcast. New episode of the podcast tomorrow at 5 p.m. But I'm really glad you're enjoying the short form stuff. What's like your favorite video that we do? You didn't see which chickens. Oh. I got. Let's see. Which ones did I get? I got the one by the windmill, like up by the windmill. The one in that little fenced off area. The one in the box. The one across there. The one that was just up here. It sounds like there's another one up here. Oh, it did. You like guess the category? The entrance. Yeah, I think I got one. About to head home from work. Have a good night, everybody. Zach, enjoy. Oh my god, there's one by the entrance. Zach, have a good drive back. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hello, hope the Legend of Zelda is going well. It is going great. Greed? 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 I think it's Greed. How do you pronounce your name? But yes, it's going great. And also, welcome in. Should we do more guess the categories? We got to get going on that. I think Eric enjoys doing them. I think Zach enjoys doing them. I got to get PJ back on camera. He's been very, very busy. But I think Justin likes doing a lot of the other types of videos more. G Reed, pronounced read like a book. All right, cool. Cool. So you want me to just call you Reed? G Reed? I call you G Reed. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. Cuckoos? I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Why do you have them? For helping me, I'll give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. An empty bottle. Empty, put something in the bottle. Set it to a C button when you want to use the item inside. I enjoy doing what? I left my phone inside while grilling. Making the guess the category videos. Also, Eric's in chat, everybody. If we did FromSoft, nobody... I do have a friend that I think would maybe be able to actually do that, but... I'd be at a complete loss. Why does this guy look like he's got a problem with me? We know this. We know this. We know this. We know this. Guess the category is the best because it's guess a game or character. If I don't know them, I can't guess. But if it's guess a category, not knowing just a few characters doesn't stop me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Guess the video games is fun to do with you guys. Felt good. I guessed GoldenEye right before the reveal. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I've been trying like to brainstorm some more short content to do, like different video ideas, just so you know everything stays fresh. I think it's good when we have a lot of different videos going out. But like, geez, when we first like started like blowing up a little bit, we'd be putting out guess the categories, and like they'd be hitting like 600,000 views in like 3 days, and it was absolutely nuts. Be quiet, it's only 1652. Maybe you can find a ghost in the daytime. Wait, why a ghost in the daytime?
Ugh. Little kids can't go out on the heart-pounding grave-digging tour described by the sign. Since I can't do that, I'm just imitating Dampy the gravekeeper all day. But with my cute face, I'm not heart-pounding at all, am I?
600K, holy! I know, it was nuts. Well deserved, thank you. Anyone else hurt by PlayStation lately? Yeah, I feel betrayed. I'm going like full send on Switch games now. I just realized I somehow was not subbed already on YouTube. Well, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Royal Composer Bros, Sharp the Elder, Rip. I feel like I just read random words. Was that even a sentence? Ah! Royal. Okay. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Got him. Yeah, I guess I just watched so many of your videos. I just knows to keep showing me them. I mean, that's how the algorithm usually works. What's going on with PS? I've been hearing about it, but I haven't had a PS since PS2. They're stopping production of all physical video games. Every video game that comes out on the next place, or starting in 2028, will be a digital download code.
Yeah! You killed me! Unbelievable! Oh, what? You got one of Ganondorf's... You're not one of Ganondorf's men, are you? Because of my role as a ghost, I had to act like that. I apologize. Now, then, let me introduce myself. I am one of the ghostly composer brothers of Kakariko Village. All the people in the village are born to serve the royal family of Hyrule. We brothers serve the royal family and were signed to study the hereditary mystic powers of the family. Though we never could figure out the power of the Triforce. We had almost completed our study of controlling time with the tones of ocarinas. Actually, we did complete that study. We would have been famous if that hateful Ganondorf had not tried to steal our results. We could never let him reap the fruits of our research. That's why we gave our lives to protect the secret. Do you want to hear what I said? No, please don't.
Bro, is it gonna have a voice by the end of the game? That's not very that straining at my voice. I like the like a ghost has to clear his throat. I know, he doesn't even have a throat. You sound like Hoggle from the Labyrinth. Good. PS6 is not worth it. Yeah. You want what I do need right now, though? A glass of chocolate milk. It's annoying for sure, but almost every disc is just a download code nowadays. Only exception is Switch, but now some of those are just codes. I know, but you could still, like, share with friends by just giving them a disc. Download codes are one-time use a lot of the time. Royal Composer Bros. Flat the Younger. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I guess he's gone. Royal Family's Tomb. We're talking about ocarinas. Do I have to play Zelda's song here? I need some milk? I do. John, what is up? Hello, welcome in. You just finished yours? So go get another glass. You can never officially be done with chocolate milk. You're just in between glasses. I have some Sunny D the other day for the first time in years. I've been missing the D. I can't believe you just made me read that out loud. That was your second? Alright, fair. Ready for that remake? I will be once I beat this game, Garrett. Welcome in, by the way. I was right. Whoa! Are you also gonna play the 3DS remake to see what changed? Maybe at some time in my life, but like I'm not gonna. I don't have a 3DS that can stream, not yet. And I want to play some other games between now and the remake. I'm a little disheartened that this is your first time. I have to remind myself that not everybody is my age. Yeah, I mean, I was born in '99. N64 was my first console, I think, in the house. But, like, we never grew up... I was, like, I did whatever my brother Eric did, and, like, Eric didn't play Zelda. Ah! He's back! Eric never really played Zelda except for, like, Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I'm dead again. What? Somehow you remind me of Princess Zelda. Since you may have some connection with the royal family, I will tell you a little more of our tale. Back then, people called us great composers because of the many musical masterpieces we wrote. But we brothers were not just composers. We had a mission to analyze the mysterious powers of Hyrule's royal family. Our names would be a part of Hyrule's history if we complete our research. We kept our study extremely secret until we completed it. To tell the truth, each of us was studying a different song. One to summon the sun, another to summon the moon. If you were really sent by a member of the royal family, I would tell you about the results of our study. We inscribed it on the royal tombstone. As a messenger of the royal family, you should show your royal credentials on top of that Triforce mark. You want to hear what I said again? No. Cowboy Ghost? Yee-boo-ha! Oh my god, I love it. The trailer for the remake concerns me. Makes it look like they're changing the story.
We'll see what happens. I think it needs to be elaborated more, the story. Not that, like, I don't think it's good here, but, like, I think they need to... Like, I want to see, like, Final Fantasy remake level remake, you know? Born in 99, do you still consider yourself a 90s kid? The ultimate question there. I do, because I grew up with all of my siblings who are older than me, and they grew up in the 90s, so I was super, super influenced by what they liked and what they did. So, I was very much like an N64, trying to think of like other 90s things that we did, but like I was very influenced by my siblings. 90s poser? No. Matthew McConaughey? Did you know that Little Ghost's laugh is just Ganondorf's laugh sped up super fast? Really? That's hilarious. I also have a brother named Eric, and he introduced me to every Zelda game minus Zelda 2. I was born in 2003, and he was born in 94. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe it's only Eric with a C who plays Legend of Zelda. We are very much like a Mario household. I know the feeling. I'm the youngest in my family, born in 92, though. You pick up a lot from your siblings. I told you, I dated an Eric with a C, and he was a loser. You did say that. You did say that. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got. What was that? A bat? Sniped! I play a lot of Wind Waker 2. Honestly, if I was playing this, I'd still be looking for the sword. The combat music in this game makes me so anxious. Is there a way to lock on enemies, or do I just have to free ball this? Oh my god! Quick draw McGraw out here. Z? Z makes me... Whoa! Whoa! What is going on? Oh, like that. This game invented lock-on? So did you grow up with mostly Nintendo stuff, or did you get to experience a classic Xbox or PS1? We had a PS1 in the house. We never had the classic Xbox. Our first Xbox was a 360. We had PS2. We played a lot of PS2. A lot of GameCube. Eric had a 360. I got a PS3. I saw a torch somewhere. Where was that torch that I saw? Is that up here? Am I going crazy? PS2 is the best system, fight me. It has probably the best catalog. I've heard about the Z targeting thing. That one guy made a video that mentioned it. You know the guy, he made the thing. Oh, you mean Matt Pat? No, I'm just kidding. I used to write guides for this game for Zelda Universe back in the day, but I haven't played it in years now. Do you know it like the back of your hand? Did you have a full Guitar Hero or Rock Band set? Very 2000s. We had Rock Band. I mean, sorry, we had Guitar Hero. We did not have Rock Band. Still have the controllers and stuff. Did you say free ball instead of freehand? Free ball is a term. You should play Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy next on PS2. Adri, your copy is still in this house. And it's cursed. But maybe I will. Once upon a time, I knew it was, once upon a time, I knew it like the back of my hand. Those who break into the royal tomb will be obstructed by the lurkers in the dark. Looks like Navi's trying to tell me something. Is there something here? Shine light on the living dead. Yeah, I know what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. What made you want to try the original before the remake? I think I'll have a new appreciation for the remake. Also, like, I love older games. You want me to tell you? Not yet. Not yet. Let me figure it out. Do I have to go back up, though? And you remember Brian Lord from the SNES? No. No! Yeah, don't give me any hints unless I outright ask chat. Oh, Brain Lord. I read it, Brian Lord. Oh, wait, is it... Are they talking about these bad boys? Is this the light that I'm shining? Well, that didn't seem effective. Slayer, what is up? Alright. Don't tell me what to do, but tell me, is it something in this room? It's not something in this room. Alright. You cannot do it with what you currently have. No. Okay? You used the Chaos Emerald to unlock Knuckles? In the next room. What next room? Sounds like I need an item that I don't have. The room after that room. No. I didn't even know there was a room. Well, I see the door. I don't need another item. I have... Okay. Usually 12 heart containers and present yourself to the man in the temple. How are you, Mark? How are the people in chat? I'm doing phenomenal. I'm doing phenomenal. Chat is popping tonight. Alright. I need a definite answer. Do I have everything that I need to get what I need to do? I imagine I need to light those torches. Yes, I have everything that I need. Okay. Not yet. You do not have what you need? The door just opens? Oh, I hate that. Oh. I do not want to see these things in the remake. Just gonna stroll on by. No, I don't like it. Oh my god, they... Ah! I'm out of here! Me no like! The drawing of the enemy in the book looks so good. I would love to see that. Killing the bats unlocked the door. Alright. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed member of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, and newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Guys!
Let's go. The sun song.
Oops. Mark can't follow basic instructions. Can't believe you didn't even try to open the door. Sorry. You've learned the sun song. There are people who trash on the N64. There are so many games that changed gaming on this one console. I know. It's my favorite console of all time. Restless souls wander where they don't belong, bringing them calm with the sun song. Oh, that's the sun. Bring this the light, shining the light on the dead. Blah blah blah. Oh, oops, sorry. Oops. Because I made the sun rise. I made the sun rise on the cemetery. Dude, I freaking hate this room. No, 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 please. What's going on? Get me the hell out of here! I sent the pic as a message to you. To your Facebook page. I don't have a Facebook page. Is this on the original console or through Switch Online? I'm playing OG console on the CRT TV. Poem tells him to play the song to undead, doesn't play it to the undead. You want me to play it to these guys? I do love the controller. Let me practice it. They're gonna be so confused. Is there a button press? Oh, look at that. That's not what I'm supposed to do! That's not what I'm supposed to do! I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah! Guess I'll continue playing. Slaps, you want to see the setup? I'm going to show you the setup, then I'm going to go get a glass of chocolate milk, because the talk of chocolate milk. This is what we're working with. Got to show the setup off a few times per stream. Just it's alright, it's alright. The retro setup is a bit of a mess right now. I'm reorganizing. Oh, wait, hold on. You guys are probably squinting looking at that tiny screen. It's probably a little bit of a mess right now. It is definitely a mess. Reorganizing. Resetting things up. But there's you guys. Oh. You thought I was memeing? Bro's actually using real hardware? Yes, I'm using real hardware. I always do. I always do. Anytime you guys see me playing anything retro, it's going to be on OG hardware. Awesome setup. Thank you. I'm jealous. Well, you get to experience it through this stream. That's why I tried to put, like, the scan lines. If you guys look at the gameplay, I tried to put, like, the scan lines on the gameplay. But hopefully it helps. That TV is an ancient relic. It is a 1994, I think, Sony Trinitron. What brand of chocolate milk? It's Hershey's. It's going to be Hershey's Dark Chocolate. Dark Chocolate Hershey's is so good. All right, guys, I'll be right back. You guys can listen to the scary family tune sounds while I go grab a glass of chocolate milk. For all those who didn't see before, I'm repping the chocolate milk shirt tonight. I wish I had kept my old big CRT. I miss N64. Had the see-through green one that released the Donkey Kong 64. You mean this one? It was the coolest thing in the world as a kid. Hell yeah. I just picked this up at a convention 2 weekends ago. Also, guys, big question here for all the chocolate milk drinkers in chat. Plastic cup or glass cup? See-through purple controller? Yes. Chocolate milk shirt gets the ladies frothing at the mouth. The world may never know. Mug! Glass all day. I'm using a plastic cup right now. That's awesome. I loved all the see-through stuff from the 90s and 2000s. Bring it back. For chocolate milk specifically, glass. I'm more of a glass person, but I can go either way. Plastic for nostalgia, glass for sophistication. The steel mixing cup. Plastic red Coke cup. I don't judge a cup when it's holding what I want. That is true. That is true. Plastic cups remind me, I guess, you guys tell me, but like, of like sitting in a diner. I found out that diners are like a New Jersey thing only. Or at least diners as I know them. Hear me out. A pinch of salt in chocolate milk is fantastic. What are you, like a witch making like some bubbling brew? Just chocolate flavored milk. Hell no, you guys should try to drink chocolate milk in a mug. It feels nice. A tiny pinch. Salted chocolate milk is great. What are you guys doing? Who salts their chocolate milk? Is that a thing? You're in Washington/Idaho and we still have diners? You cultural barbarians. Dark chocolate with some sea salt is elite. Justin Bird, if you live in Chicago, I would give you my COT. Did you ever eat caramel sea salt chocolate? Maybe. You saw your chocolate milk, you're banned IRL. Yo, there's something to that metal shaker cup. I can get down with that for sure. What brand are y'all drinking that needs salt so I don't buy it? Putting salt in your chocolate milk is crazy. No, in the milk version, but chocolate normal style with sea salt is good, right? I can maybe understand. I mean, salt and chocolate are good together. I like regular salted chocolate, like my chocolate chip cookies that flaky salt on them, but not milk. Not my milk. That's the devil's work. That is crazy. Salting your chocolate milk? Try it live? Alright, fine. I'll go get some salt. Salted chocolate milk it could be one of the nasty bean flavors. All right. This is getting out of hand, guys. Dunk some circus peanuts in salted chocolate milk? Dude, I do not have circus peanuts in this house. Circus peanuts are not allowed through my front door. Salted chocolate as a solid I can get behind, but salted chocolate milk sounds cursed. Yeah. A quarter pinch? I don't have like a measuring spoon. I'm just going to do it. It's so good. Add a little salt if we make our hot cocoa powder from scratch, and even though it's basically the same thing, it doesn't sound right. Going in cold chocolate milk, salted chocolate milk. Taste test on live. All right, hold on, guys. This is why we're never gonna finish Ocarina of Time. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what I put in my hand. Is that too much? Is that too little? You're gonna love it. That's good. Is that all it needs? Stir it around. I wish you could see the look on my face right now. Maddie, I'm disgusted with myself. I'm about to ruin a glass of chocolate milk. Plot twist, no one salted chocolate milk, we just got your ass. Not the table salts? Wait, what is it supposed to be? Is it not supposed to be table salt? What other salt would it be? You guys are just freaking me out. It's going in. Sea salt? Dude, I don't know if I have sea salt in my house. If you have sea salt, it's better. I might have like a sea salt grinder upstairs. What's the difference between sea salt and table salt? I always thought that like this salt was just like the sea salt grinder, but already grinded down. All right, I stirred it in. Table salt is finer. Sea salt is invincible. What is going on? Sea salt, I need you, sea salt. Mark? That's the wrong mark. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna make that big of a difference, guys. Gotta have the wording on the cup facing outwards. No. I don't like it. You feel good, boy? What's that say? It says Godfather on it. Just says Godfather. No. That's not an improvement. Ever tried white chocolate milk? I tried it once. This is getting out of hand. Dalton, what is up? We back, let's go. Do you post a video every day? I try to. We just tried salted chocolate milk. It's a downgrade. Downgrade. Strawberry milk is where it's at. I love strawberry milk every now and then. It's no chocolate milk, but making his cup kinky. I know, it's getting out of hand in here, guys. Yo, peeps, how's it going? Shadow! What is up, Shadow? Alright, we're back. We're back. Whoa. Regular chocolate milk stays the goat. It really does. I really love your videos. Keep it up, legend. Dalton, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy what we do. Also, welcome into chat. Anybody who's in chat, guys, on YouTube at least, Jeff might be able to fix this for Twitch as well. But if you type exclamation point Discord, in the YouTube live stream chat, you'll get a link to join our Discord where you can talk with us and hang out and know when streams and stuff are going on. A lot of people in there. Yo, you guys are making up fake lore. Nitro is making up fake lore. This is a cup that I got for becoming my nephew's godfather. He likes the attention. What are you guys talking about? Slayer, dude, I'm not eating any gross stuff. The jelly bean stream ended me. Fake lore? Nitro, is this because I said I'm not a huge fan of Pops? What is that? Underwrite. Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampy, the gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertiser for my little side business. Pops loves you, though. I believe I got hacked by Nitro yesterday when I tried to share my dinner. That was an awesome typo. Yo, anyone played Rayman Advance? Game is my childhood. I have not. I don't know how he did those beans. I can eat spicy stuff, but my stomach is too weak for gross stuff. It was a mix of spicy and gross. It was awful. We all know what your loin was. Shadow, no, you don't like the sound of it. It's not good. It made my chocolate milk worse. David the gravekeeper's heart pounder and grave digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. That is a ripoff! No! Don't talk about my loins. Shadow Mark is being dramatic. It's fine. He's really not. I mean, I'll drink the glass. It's not horrendous. I've had worse. Especially in the last couple days. But chat was hooting and hollering. Chat was hooting and hollering about how salted chocolate milk is good. And here we are. So the singular is permissible. However, the plural requires approval. I'm so confused. Yo, the Rayman Legends Retold does look freaking fire. I bet Link likes salted chocolate milk. Yeah, but Link, like, is a little elf boy who doesn't wear any pants. So that lines up. Oh, now I know what Jeff was. Okay, I got you. What is that? A horrible noise. Whoa, Link catches strays over here? Over this? Go back to it. The noise. Oh, it's one of the friggin' spiders. Link drinks ghosts. He has a lot of problems. I'll try it next time and let you know the verdict. I like chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk with original Pringles. I can't say anything about that only because I drink chocolate milk with like pizza and stuff. So. I don't have any slingshot thingies. Can I just smack it with my sword? I can! Automod let Nitro say loin without issue, but tagged Redhead derogatory for saying loins, which shows a bias either towards... Yeah. Chocolate milk plus salt is goated. You just tried it now, Shadow? Chocolate milk pizza's a killer combo? It is, dude. That's like the lunch of champions right there. Wait, I'm out of here. Maddie, don't leave. Ah!
We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curses in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear, collected as proof of your achievement. The number next to the icon on the quest status subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. When this icon is displayed next to the name of the area in the map subscreen, there are no more spiders in that area. Look for them, not only out in the open, but inside the dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich.
It's not a new thing. Big question, what are your favorite foods? Because if you like salted chocolate milk, you got me curious. I don't like salted chocolate milk, but I assume you're talking to somebody else. Visual representation of how Mark felt after the jelly bean challenge? I know. Marge Simpson the spider.
Oh, homie.
Marge! Honey baked ham is my favorite meal with the glaze, salty and sweet. My favorite food is just a nice, juicy steak. Visiting other people's houses at the late hour, your idea of fun? You must have had a good upbringing. You must not have had a good upbringing. Oh well. That lady takes care of chickens, but she is in fact allergic to them. Oh well. Burgers are my favorite. I also love some good sushi. What's up? What I miss? They made me try salted chocolate milk. I put salt. Ribeye cut or any cut? Just a nice T-bone steak. You know? Medium rare, if you don't cook it medium rare, or if you cook it more than medium rare, you're ruining the steak. Is Link an orphan? Now he is. The Deku Tree was his father. This used to be the great Impa's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. It is now open to all villagers. You are free to go on in. This village used to be a Sheikah village, but the great Impa opened it to everyone. Burgers are based. Getting sushi with my bro before the cinema on Saturday. Looking forward to it. Medium rare for steak. I used the Gordon Ramsay technique for years and has never let me down. My favorite is crab legs. Medium rare steak is close. Second, so good. It is, it is. What's the Gordon Ramsay technique? The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Oh, I see. You're just a kid. You can't read yet. What if I give a little... What was the Zelda one again? There we go. Is this the Switch 2 remake? So blurry. No, this be the OG. What's your go-to pizza? I'm a plain pizza. But if I have to have toppings, give me banana peppers and pineapple. You can kill the guards with a song of killing guards. Love it. Whoa, she's got a crotch shot on that guy. Left, up, right. That's what it is. Never tell people you like cheese pizza. Guys, try not to backseat game and chat. If I need some help, I'll ask chat. But if you want to hang around and watch me struggle a little bit, I'll eventually turn to you guys and say, "Hey, can you give me a little bit of a hint?" John Wick 631, by the way, thank you for the follow on Twitch. No problem. It's no problem at all. Also, welcome in. Zatravius. Welcome to chat. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Mark. He is under my order to save Hyrule. Wow, ha, ha, ha. That's... What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. You sipping that salted chocolate milk? Unfortunately. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you'd need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Link's Bizarre Adventure. Well, let's go get that shield. Hopefully this guy isn't trolling me. The bottom of that glass looks unmixed. I think it's just the lighting. Marcus troll me right now, I swear it. I love Mark rage baiting. I'm a diva. Spoiler, shields are equipable items. Thanks. Mark is trolling. Wait, how am I trolling? Did I miss something? Chat is flying by today, guys. So many people talking across Twitch and YouTube. Rage baited me with the dislike of the salted chocolate milk. It's not that good. People are Ocarina of Time crazed lately, including myself. Here I am. Dried crickets. Is this the guy? Is this the guy that's gonna have shield? Oh, I see it actually.
Welcome. My current hot seller is the Hylian shield, but might be too big for you, kid. Well, you heard about us from the guard at the Desert Mountain Gate? Well, I have to give you a good deal then.
I got somewhat of a discount. Favorite game in the Zelda series, Mark? I haven't played a lot of them, but I always say Minish Cap. I need to go back and beat all of them because I only played them when I was a little kid. Is that the mask shop? Is that a creepy mask poking around the top? Yeah, Mark. One barbecue seasoned and the other sriracha. Cricket eating stream? When? Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks. That brings happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. That is exactly his voice. Thank you. I feel like it fits. Wait, no, I wanted to read the sign. Minish Cap is awesome. Minish Cap is an absolute underrated gem. Happy Mask Shop. Please read the sign before using the shop. How the shop works. We do not sell masks at the shop. We just lend them to you. You sell the loaned masks on your own. You pay back the money for the mask and we will lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you have already sold again. However, you can sell each model of mask only once. Please try. Okay, let's do it. Hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. They're okay, very healthy apparently though, so that's good I guess. One of the masks here is where the first half of my username came from. Really? Is the second half Neon Genesis Evangelion? I've learned anything from GMM, it's that crickets are not that bad. I feel like I could down a bug. I would totally try a scorpion or tarantula. Okay, that's getting a little. It is indeed, unfortunately. Why? I like Neon Genesis. A mask is a C button item. Set it to C and press C to wear it. If you talk to someone with a mask on, you might get a reaction. If anyone is interested in the mask, he or she will ask you about it. Someone may want the mask. Somewhere in the world, somebody is waiting for these masks. Just have faith. Looks like we're going with this one. The wife said they have an earthy taste. Ugh. I can see on Mark's face that the salted chalky milk. Salted chalky is growing on him. Good news for us, everyone. It's really not. It's not. I wasn't hugely keen on the sriracha, but the barbecue ones were nice. I feel like I could eat like salted ants, you know? Damn it, Mark. What? Are you talking about the chocolate milk? Embrace the salted chalky milk? Oh my god, I just hit the table with my knee. Escaping for life. What is up? Minish Cap was amazing. I need to replay it. I'm happy I'm playing it too. I'm also happy that I remembered to say your name correctly this time. I didn't have to ask. White chocolate and raspberry milk is beautiful. That sounds like a luxury. That is crazy. I've never even seen white chocolate milk or raspberry milk. All we have is chocolate and strawberry. Is that one thing? White chocolate and raspberry milk? Or are those two separate things? Well, do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a something character mask? I've heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask, if you don't mind. Will you sell it to me? My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. White chocolate milk is awful. I've never played Minish Cap until I saw it on Switch online, GBA. You are a champ. No stress if you don't pronounce it right. I'm happy I can jump on tonight on a flight with Wi-Fi. Awesome, awesome. Are you on a flight back home or are you on a flight to somewhere? Somewhere else that's not home. Of course you're on a flight to somewhere. Red Tekatite. Lock onto it, and if it jumps, lock onto it as it jumps with Z. Targeting. What's going on with the shield? I feel like the other shield is better. Enjoying Zelda so far, Mark? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Back home from a work trip? Awesome, awesome. I hope you had a great trip, and I hope you are having a great ride back home. Just like Mark and his love for salted chocolate milk? No! False narrative. He did say it was too big for me. He did. But I will say, with these spider guys that jump, it seems like pretty effective against them, right? If they're gonna be landing on my head, I can just duck.
Oh, I'm one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at the huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's... Dodongo? Yeah, Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head to our city, Goron City. It's just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot.
I'm back. Joshua, what's up? Yeah, I bet you're ready for some sleep. Escaping. Traveling is rough, man. Traveling, especially getting on a flight. Was it called the Dodongo Cavern before the Dodongos showed up? Evidently, like, they called it that. That voice went through a lot? What do you mean? Oh, like, yeah. He sounded like he was... Yeah. I must depart. First time catching your stream, Mark. Won't be my last. Thank you for trying the chocolate milk. Take care, everyone. Slaps, man. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night. The Dodongo Cavern. I mean, they put up a sign and everything, Jeff. It seems like they named that before the Dodongos showed up. How's the salted chocolate milk? I think it's a downgrade. I think normal chocolate milk just is better.
They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her?
See, Slap suggested the milk. Why am I getting the heat? Whoa, I never said it was you who told me to try it, Nitro. Makes sense? Can't improve perfection? You are right.
Whoa. I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Do you have a question for me?
Yeah, I want to know about these bomb flowers. That sounds sick.
Those plants growing over there are bomb flowers. They are mining plants that grow only on this mountain. They usually grow only in dark places, like caves. Oops. So bomb flowers that grow in a place like this are extremely rare. If you have the Goron bracelet, even a little kid like you could easily pick it up with
a... Yeah, probably on a flight twice a month. Good job and work, but tiring sometimes. Not complaining, though. So lucky to have a good job and family who supports me. That is awesome. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. He makes me want to yawn. I'm trying not to yawn while I'm talking.
Shit. There you go.
Goron City. Music sounds like it's from Nintendogs.
Oh, I'm hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks, and the most delicious and nutritious rocks are found in the Dodongo Cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo Cavern.
I yawned twice. Got me too. Mark did the thing. Mark is the thing. Wait, what did I do? You think the rocks are medium rare? Oh, I hope. I think the rocks are crack. I don't know, these guys don't seem like they do drugs. Yeah, he's super entertaining to watch. Those randomizers are fun to watch. Oh, the guy you're talking about, yeah. Remember, drugs are for losers, kids. Of course.
Voices, guys, are making me tired. Oh, we don't get many visitors way up here. Where are you from? The forest? What's a forest, eh? It's where a lot of trees and plants grow. Now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides the bomb flowers. We don't have seeds or nuts around here either. Even deku sticks are very scarce around here.
Can't believe this is your first time playing? They call me Stones. Hello, hello. Oh, you were the one. Okay, I missed saying hello. When you entered before. Shadow. I just want to say, you're doing God's work out here. Doing the fatherly things. And hopefully your kids can get back to sleep, so then eventually you can. Then I'm done.
I know a trick to conserve sticks. If you light a stick on fire, it will burn to ash. Press A to put it away before it completely burns. By the way, I hit a stick somewhere.
Round it.
Big Brother has shut himself up in this room saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger.
Nope. Does your son game Nitro? You be getting your son on that Spyro? Heck yeah, Shadow. What the heck are you? Who are you?
When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected the messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face! Now! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rocks shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers.
Getting into Minecraft. Oh yeah, our nephew loves Spyro. That's awesome. Are you going to be releasing episode/VOD videos of you playing this? I love watching people play Ocarina of Time for the first time. Every single live stream is already automatically uploaded in the live tab of our channel. So you can go back and watch the first one as well. I'll waste him, no mercy. Cool, thanks, love your channel. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy what we do here. And I always like to put this out there, but if you're not already in our button press Discord, if you type !Discord in the chat right now, you'll get a little link to join, and you could, you know, talk with us and hang out and know when streams like this are happening. I don't know why, but that just seemed like the right thing to do. That's awesome. I remember playing Minecraft knockoffs on the 360 before it came out on console. Castle Miner Z, is that what you mean? I remember Castle Miner Z. Absolute Mark and Total Miner. Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to go in that? Gaming was a huge part of my childhood, so of course I need to pass it on to my Padawan. Hell yeah. If and when I have kids, they will be gamers to their core. No comprehend. Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Raising a little nerd over here? Heck yeah. It's cool to be a nerd these days. Even has a nerdy name? What is his name? Anakin? Anakin? Zeldor? Oh, it's right. Oh, yeah, we already know. Ramsay from Gordon and Bolton from Game of Thrones. Middle name is Renoa from One Piece. Oh, hell yeah. That is pretty badass. Oh, do I have to light those? Lost Woods! Why is that music playing there, though? Oh, my headphones lady just told me my battery's critical. Is there more that I have to light? There's no way I need to walk out to the middle, right? Oh wait, can I jump into the pot from here? Ah! Peanut Butter Shelly, what is up? There's one Celeste right behind you? Oh, I did not know that. Hold on. Also, try not to spoil too much. Close call. It was very close call. What you gonna say made you look? Shelly, you are a criminal. My next will be either Sadie or Max, depending on the gender. I like those names. I like those names. Am I supposed to get inside that pot? Jump in the hole. I'm totally supposed to go in the pot, right? Link's voice, hello. Yo, Link's welcome. How's the game so far? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Having a great time. I feel like I'm supposed to jump in this pot. Oh, am I supposed to do it from up there? Extra boost from the salty chocolate milk? Yikes. Having kids is awesome, even if they don't... Even if you don't like kids, you'll love your own. It's pretty magical having... have three myself. I mean, I only have nieces and nephews. But, like, they're one of the greatest things that, you know, has ever happened to me. And they are freaking awesome, and like hanging out with them is freaking awesome. This cannot be the intended way to do this.
Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the red stone. Well, too bad. It's not here. What? That's not why you're here. You're looking for a spiritual stone? You must mean that delicious looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it one tiny lick, so I snuck out here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after the red stone. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room, saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messengers.
Looks like something used to sit here. Okay. I don't have to jump from up here, right? That'd be crazy. What? It just brought me back a beer? What you got, Jeff? A bomb in it? I can't pick up bombs yet, though. So maybe once I get the bracelet, I gotta get the bracelet. I think this. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I think I know what I have to do. Oh, wait, no. I don't have the letter anymore because I already gave it up. Never seen that before? Seen what? It was simply just that. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, jumping into the pot? Well, that's not quite what I was looking for. I wanted to hear a tune, something, from outside the mountains, something green, natural. That's the kind of music I want to hear. So maybe I have to learn a new song? I don't think he wants to hear the... Oh, he's jamming. No. Okay, so there's another song that I have to learn to play for him. But Jeff, I think you're onto it. I think once we can pick up bombs, bomb in the pot is the way to go. Oh wait, wrong way, wrong way. Mako, you are nuts with these. Use a song of killing Darunia. Appreciate the quizzy shorts you guys put out there. Nice little daily diversion. Thank you, Dead Omega. Thank you for coming in and telling me that. That is freaking awesome. I love hearing that people enjoy them. It's nice when people, you know, find the shorts, stuff like that. We have a ton of fun making them too. They look fun. They are fun. I'm excited for a lot of the other videos that we're making too, like the longer stuff. I think I'm really narrowing down, like not narrowing down, but I'm really locking down the what the podcast is. This week's episode is the most confident that I've been in an episode of the podcast. I think the conversation's really good. The guest is really good. Not that, you know, any guest in the past hasn't been good, but they've been people that I know. This is a guest that I don't personally know. Always been a longer form guy myself. Throwing shade at Eric, Mark? No, I'm not. I can't wait to do more episodes with Eric. But like we're figuring out what the podcast actually is and like how we want to conduct the episodes. Eric will be back for sure. Eric's one of my favorite people to talk to about video games. Zach Matrix, what up? Yourself. Oh, sorry. Are you taking advice or are you just trying to figure it out? I will direct myself to chat when I'm looking for help. Until then, just let me wander around and try things out. Eric brings the fried pickles to the party? Absolutely. Shaded, I quit. Well, looks like you're never seeing Eric again, guys. He quit. Do you know the others that show up in the short and long form? Friends? Yeah. So Eric is my brother, Justin is my cousin, Zach is a really, really good buddy of mine. PJ is another good buddy of mine. John, who you've seen on a few episodes, is like technically my cousin or cousin-in-law, however you wanna put that. Are there any games or series you might look into streaming you have checked out yet? I don't know. There's a lot that I want to stream. All their last names are button press? Yeah, that's how we came up with it. Waffling, yay, more Ocarina of Time, yes. I wish I could roll down the mountain like a rock with a bomb flower and boom! If I could do that with the bomb flower, I could become a real man. Is that all it takes? Do we have the next spiritual stone yet? Here's your answer. Wait till my father hears about this. If you haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles, I recommend it, man. Dude, so I want to play Xenoblade Chronicles after seeing the new trailer for the trailer for the new game. I have the new Yoshi game that came out. I love it. It's so good. Alright, chat. What am I missing? Is the thing that I need to do in the city? More salt? No, get out of here. Really, Newly Bear? That makes me want to play it even more. I love emotionally touching games. It's in the city, sorta. Is it this guy? I definitely need a bomb for that guy, right? Eric. I need to find another song. I know I need to find a song from the outside. So you're gonna do a jelly bean now? Absolutely fucking not. We're not doing any more jelly beans ever. I need to find another song. What songs do you know at this point? I just know Zelda's Lullaby and the Sun Song. He says he wants something greener from somewhere that's greener. I think that's what he said. Any other songs audible around this area, maybe? I see what you guys are saying. I see what you guys are saying. I need to learn Lost Woods. Maybe? Candy corn next? I'll eat another jelly bean before I eat candy corn. Oh, and that's why Navi was saying, I wonder what's her name would think about us trying to save Hyrule. Duh. Duh. Navi was trying to get me to go talk to her, then she would teach me the song, and then I could play the song for the Gorons. Definitely gotta try dried insects on stream at some point. I would be down to try dried insects. I'm not eating a tarantula or a scorpion like you said, but like I said, I feel like I could eat like ants. Now what if I told you candy corn is medium rare? What if I told you that candy corn is medium trash? Mark's a heartbreaker. In what world? You should try coleslaw on stream. Okay, we're crossing the line. We're crossing the line. Nurgle, what is up? Are you playing this on NSO? No, I'm playing this on N64. I'll show you. See my other controller on the ground there. This is our setup. Ah! 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 Not really a big explorer, but saving and quitting the game in your current state will send you to your house. Oh, that's a good point. I'm not going to do that, but we'll walk there. I won some prune. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Moggins for the setup again. People always ask. I dropped my controller. People always ask about the setup, so I got to give them what they want. I think candy corn is worse than circus peanuts. But Nurgle, thank you. Thank you. Also, welcome in. Hello, hello. Screw this, I'm out of here. Sorry, didn't mean to get, mess up your gameplay. You did not mess up my gameplay at all. Not in the slightest. What's up, man? How you liking Ocarina of Time so far? I am loving it. I am loving it. It's a great time. It's a great time. Chat is making it so much fun. The fairy looks like the golden snitch. I mean, Navi would definitely be a snitch, I'll tell you that. I see it, though. I totally see it. Seth, I would have been in this situation regardless. Oh my gosh. constant beeping would send me. Bro needs to put his seatbelt on? I know, that's what it sounds like. I'm hanging in there. Oh, is she by my house, actually? I wish Navi turned colors like sparks to know your health. That'd be interesting. Is she in her house? Or is she gonna be in the Lost Woods? This is her house. Okay, okay. She's waiting at the usual spot. The Link and Soraya have like a... Are they a thing? Has anyone seen that new game, Into the Wind? I'm quietly obsessing over it, waiting for it to come out. Yeah, Eric, you showed me that game and it looks freaking awesome. We had a lot of people talking about Ghibli last stream. I'm sure a lot of people would like that game if they looked it up. Into the Wind. It looks very Ghibli inspired. Link has a thing with all sages. Who are you? Follow along with our other songs on your Ocarina. We'll lead you into it. Hey, right. Oh yeah. Music sounds like it's coming from this way, so I feel like she's gotta be this way. Oh no, not you. Hey, Mark, good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a secret place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo hoo hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, absolutely not. Just follow your ears and listen to the sound coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Yo, Doran's Paradox looks sick. It's on sale right now on Switch. Looks like a lot of fun. Found it. Oh, whoa, whoa! Freaking werewolves out here. Come on now. Whoa, lag. Link's turtle move, it's so effective. This leads me to believe something's rolling around. Why does it sound like I'm in combat? Oh, I need mother shield. I need mother shield. Dylan, welcome in. Are you going to be 100% completing this game and collecting all the Skulltulas and items? I don't know. Right now I'm just focusing on beating it. How much time does that usually add to the game? Is that a big undertaking? The camera angle drive you nuts? Welcome to the N64. A dozen hours? I'd like for you to 100% this, but I really want is for you to play the remake for Switch 2. I'm super excited for it. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm kind of playing this, because I want to be able to appreciate the remake and recognize all the things in the remake. Also, I just need to play more Zelda, and this is like one of the top games of all time. Gotta have it under my belt. Donkey Kong 64 camera angles were the worst. Playing it lately is slowly killing me. N64, I feel like just has terrible camera controls in all their games. I'm playing Ocarina of Time 2026 at midnight. Just when it, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna either get it on release or like wait for like. It seems like a Christmas Day kind of game, you know? It was before the time people realized a second joystick for cameras was best. I know. N64 is a whole side of the controller that you don't use. There she is. Mark is learning from old masters. I'm super stoked for the remake. Whoa, a lot of text going at once. And I can't wait to see all the new changes, and I'm hoping new dungeons will be added. I'd love for you to stream it on launch day. That's a possibility. We'll have to see. I prefer cold weather. Okay, you guys talk about living in England and the US. They legit had the D-pad that we lacked. A third arm. Yeah, I know, right? Why is she green? Is she sick? She'll be alright. Is she usually not green? For people in a broad room, that controller... Oh, for the people in a boardroom saw the controller and said, by God, we've done it. She Leprechaun. I'm hoping they add everything they had to cut from the original version. Is she not supposed to be green? No, she's deaf green AF. New subscriber, welcome in, Dylan. Hello, hello. I know you were in chat. I'm just saying welcome to being a subscriber. Is she normally not green? Or is she normally green? I need to know. I've been waiting for you, Mark. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. She's normally green. Okay, got it. Looking like a green bean. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like me to play the ocarina? Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Green is definitely your color, Mark. My favorite color is purple. All right, party people, it's been fun. Have a great night. Seth, have a good one. We're going to be closing out stream a little bit here. In a little bit here, we're going to learn this song and probably move on. There's a green one, a red one, and a blue one, right? Assuming it's like Minish Cap. Don't know who they are or why, but that's a thing, I think. Purple is the goat. Mine is pink. Nice to know. Yes, the goated perp, we know. For the young sages, yeah. Red, green, blue. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I play. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, I am. A classic right here. Go in peace, Seth. Play our song backwards, it turns to the song Killing Soraya. Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Soraya's song. You can talk with me anytime. You've learned Soraya's song. Here we go. Link unlocks Soraya's DMs. The backwards version is my favorite song in the series. Wait, if I actually play backwards, does it do something? Not in this game. Alright, cool. Wait, not in this game. Does it do it in a different game? Hey, your live stream playlist needs to be updated. There's only 4 streams in the playlist, and you've done way more than that, so you might want to start updating more frequently. Yeah, I could automatically make it go there. I just forget to. I will fix that pretty much right after stream. Now that it's Soraya, there's a couple songs that are backwards of Majora's Mask. Oh, interesting. Okay, how the hell do I get out of here now? Do I have to backtrack all the way through? Or can I save? Because this is where we're going to end stream anyway. Alright. We're saving. We're saving, guys. We are going to close out stream in a second. All right, Eric. Peace out. Have a good night. Just James, welcome in. Captain the end of stream here. Let me throw this back on. All right, guys. Dylan, thank you for joining. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Everybody, every new person here. If you want to be more involved in the community, you could... Why is the camera angle so low? What's going on here? I look short. If you want to be a part of the Discord community, you can type !Discord in the YouTube live chat. You'll get a link. You can join. You can talk to us. Everybody else in the community. There's almost 200 people in there. We talk about nerdy things pretty much every single day. So if you want to be in the Discord, !Discord. If you're on Twitch right now watching, hang tight. We're probably going to raid somebody. We'll see who's live. But besides that, new podcast episode tomorrow, 5 p.m. probably. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a great one. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm going to be recording more tomorrow as well with everybody's favorite man with the name that starts with the letter J, Justin. Just curious, but does watching you on YouTube or Twitch benefit you more in any way? I use both, so either doesn't bug me. Not really. I mean, like, I guess ad rev on Twitch, but I don't want you to get stopped with ads. So watch wherever it is most convenient for you. Ad revenue is so minuscule on Twitch that it does not matter. Watch whatever you prefer to watch on. This chat is a combination of both Twitch and YouTube, so you get, chat with people across platforms. Don't know whether to say good morning or good night, Shadow. Shadow, you gotta get some sleep. Get the kids down, go to sleep. Twitch forgot my area exists, so there haven't been ads lately. Interesting. Also, if you have a Amazon Prime account and you don't know this already, you can connect it to your Twitch account and you could subscribe to one channel for free with a Twitch Prime sub. So if you want to do that, you could watch our streams on Twitch ad-free with subbing with your Twitch Prime account. So that's fun. Otherwise, watch whoever is most convenient to you guys. I do these streams just as a fun way to hang out, interact with you guys, build community. Yeah. So that's that, guys. I don't have too much to say. I don't know when the next stream will be. Maybe Friday night, maybe Saturday night. I'm on vacation from work all next week. Stream should be pretty good, except for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm away on a short trip. So yeah, won't be live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All those days I'm off from work, so maybe we'll get Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time streams pretty much every day that week. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Next Sunday is my birthday, so maybe we'll do a birthday stream. Don't gamble too much. I won't gamble too much. Yes, I'm going to Atlantic City to gamble a little bit. Really, I'm just going with like a lot of my family members. T for Aerith. Fun fact. Never played a Final Fantasy game. Feel like I've found my community here. Heck yeah, that's the point of this whole thing. The reason why Button Press exists is because I like talking about video games with my friends, and I want more friends to talk about video games with. So here we are on stream, in the Discord, in the comments of the YouTube videos, and TikTok and Instagram. We're on all those platforms as well. But yeah, we're here to just talk about nerdy stuff. But on that note, YouTube, people who are watching on YouTube, I hope you have a great night. I will see you soon. You'll see my face tomorrow in videos. Got a lot of fun shorts, a lot of good podcast episodes, and other videos planned and being worked on. Enjoy your sleep, YouTube. James, have a good one. Mikoto Akari, have a good one. Peace out. If you're on Twitch, hang tight. We're going to raid. All right. Peace out, YouTube. Bye-bye. I missed the